And moving now to Nightside's Crime Watch, a local nonprofit that helps feed more than 16,000 people every week, has become a hotspot for theft. Feed Spokane says crime at its building in Spokane's East Central neighborhood has grown worse over the last 2 years. Money that could go towards feeding people has been spent on repairing vehicles targeted by gas thieves. New on Nightside, our Kyle Simchuk visited the site and spoke to the charity's director. And Kyle, this charity says thieves are getting bolder.
Well, yeah, Aaron, just a few days ago, they cut through a fence that Feed Spokane spent $5,000 on to deter theft. The nonprofit's director told me he feels violated and upset that someone would steal from a place that gives so much.
There's a lot of kindness that pours out of this building on North Crestline. It's home to Feed Spokane, a nonprofit that rescues food from hotels, restaurants, and stores and distributes it to dozens of other nonprofits that feed more than 16,000 people a week. But on the outside of this warehouse, there is no giving, only taking.
It's really frustrating when you're trying to help a certain portion of the population that really needs help.
Stephen Brashears, the executive director of Feed Spokane, says crime has only grown worse here over the last 2 years.
Some of the vans they would cut fuel lines on, some they would siphon. If you count all of it together, it's probably, with damage and loss of fuel, probably 7,000 easily.
They installed security cameras, but even those didn't last.
They hit it with a broom and then took the camera.
A decision was made a few weeks ago to spend $5,000 on a chain link fence with barbed wire to protect the vans and keep criminals out.
We know going in it would be a deterrent. We just didn't know it would last one day.
A few days ago, Stephen discovered this hole cut into the fence.
It's like having my own home broken into. Been violated.
One of his chefs put a cardboard sign saying, "Every time you steal from us, you take money from people we feed. It hurts. Please stop." It disappeared the next day. Stephen says he wants to focus more on the people in need and less on those who continue to steal from his nonprofit. He's reported every theft to Spokane police, but criminals keep coming back. He plans to store the vans off-site until new security cameras can be installed and the fence repaired.
And our Crime Watch coverage will continue in a few minutes with stories on another break-in at a local organization and an update on a police shooting in Coeur d'Alene.